Okay. Oh my god, right when I did that, my fucking VTuber started lagging again. It makes me look so happy. I'm so fucking angry about this VTuber fucking being fucking laggy. I've tried everything and now I'm so mad. Like, oh my god. It's pissing me the fuck off. Okay, well, anyway. This is what we're gonna have to deal with the avatar. Can't really fix it, man. I tried everything. It was working great for the first couple months I was using it, and now it's just like yesterday it was like in 8 FPS, like not even fucking. It's so delayed compared to my movements. It's getting me mad. But anyway, we're doing cooking companions again. We got pretty far last time. So yeah. Where is the quick saves? I'm not sure where the quick saves are. I did a quick save. None of these. Where the fuck are the quick saves? And how do I... Wait, what the fuck? Where are the quick saves? No, bro. This is actually gonna get me angry because I fucking quick saved last night. And now you're gonna tell me it's not here? I'm looking up where to look for the quick saves at. How to load up a fucking quick save, bro? Dude, why has today been absolute shit, dude? This is actual fucking stupid shit. Do I really have to fucking do it all again? No, I did this! Are you fucking kidding me? What are the point of quick saves? Stupid ass fucking game. What is the actual point? I just want to have a good stream, man. Dude, what the fuck? And I can't find any fucking information on it. Oh my god. Great. No, that's great. Okay. I'm not doing all that again. How do I skip this shit? we go. Holy shit. Fucking stupid. God. Fucking got me scared for no fucking reason. Alright. Let me calm down for a sec, because I'm fucking angry now. I was late because I spent this whole time trying to fix my fucking... I was gonna just play with the laggy VTuber, and then my game, captures on OBS weren't fucking working. So I had to change this to a window capture for my VTuber, and... Oh, why do you even fucking set up the game as, let's see if it works for this. Nope. Oh wait, there we go. It did. See, why does that fucking work? But my avatar doesn't on VTuber Studio? God. Pissing me off, bro. Alright, let me see if it's lagging, because on my, my preview, it looks like it's lagging like all hell. Let me see I just need my avatar to move. Okay. That's good. That's fine. Okay. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared. Okay, why do I have to get that achievement? Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Something is approaching. Also, let me check. I gotta see if it tweeted out that I'm live, because I have an auto treat through stream elements, but there we go. It did. Last night it didn't work. The second stream I had later at night, and I was pissed. All right. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice: beware of Karen. She's ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. Fun. Great. No, that's great. I mean, the walls. Down here, they're dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware Karen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. I don't like these moments. But they haven't shown anything approaching. That was a longer pause than normal. Oh! Thought you'd still be fending off the glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh. I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long, and now you'll need to fend off Karen. They are making references to the Chompettes. Like, Mariah was talking about there's loaves of bread down here, and, like, loaves of it, you know, like, loads of it, you know, that kind of joke, and Bread's, like, always making, like, stupid bread jokes. And then Gregor... What did Gregor reference? He would be cabbage, right? Because his letters are green? He didn't mention cabbage. Did he? I should have paid attention. But Anatoly was talking about picking onions. You survived this long, and now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh, she's just below us, waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down there, but you won't be. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. So, like, Raspberry would be Karen? But then who would be Potato? Would I be Potato? Like, weirdly... It's so confusing. I'm so confusing. I wish we had more to go off of. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Hello!
Hello! You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage!
As leader of the Chompettes, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call out to save us. Oh, just call out to us and we'll be there.
Boy, boy!
Honest.
Boy.
Wouldn't let you die down here.
When you least expect it, we'll roll with you.
You can't sneak up on me.
Raspberry!
But sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Are you deaf? Raspberry!
Onion!
That was pretty cruel even for me.
Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes. We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato. Sure.
Weren't you hiding in the basement room?
Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. See, like, it's not the first time Potato has, like, mentioned killing and has given us advice at points. Like, early on, when we would just like find Potato alone and talk to him, he would like give us advice on like more darker things.
Just remember, down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind.
And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened. I can't speak for the others, but I'd like to forget what happened there.
I don't think we'll never ever forget that, Potato. But thank you for coming along with us.
Boy, boy.
I wouldn't call it a change of heart because you really never had one, Potato. You should have rotted down here, but I'm glad you're here to help.
Wish I had a joke here, but what you did was no joking matter.
That's enough. Chompettes, let's help out.
So, yeah, I don't know if they're meant to. So I'm thinking, trying to formulate a theory here. So my original guess was the Chompettes were previous victims, and now they're kind of haunting him again because he's going after new victims, and they're trying to like remind him like why it's wrong, because I have a feeling he's kind of like fighting with himself on killing these people, and so like they're trying to apply to his humanity and like get him like, hey, you remember us, like when you killed us and all that, like maybe not do that again, but like it didn't work. But and then like I thought, but now I'm thinking that the Chompettes, so I'm thinking this happened in the past, the killings happened. See, like, it's so confusing because the detail of the newspaper clipping about the boy who was stuffed in the barrel of potatoes, I'm trying to figure out who that is, because I thought the Chompettes were his original victims, and that would line up with the newspaper. But then now they're hinting that these victims, these current victims, are the Chompettes, or like they're like hinting like certain things to like line them up with the Chompettes. And I'm like trying to figure out like what are they going for here, because like I was thinking like, oh, maybe like this has happened in the past and like he's remembering these killings here of like Karen and them, but like he's having like an episode and like the Chompettes are kind of like the current ghosts of these past killings, and they're like saying like, look what you did, like, oh, look what you did and all that, and like kind of taunting him. But like that one doesn't add up. Like the first one still adds up because of the newspaper clipping, and like it would make sense he would be like the butcher, like killer, and then like these new people come to his cabin and he ends up killing them, and like he's haunted by his old victims while he does it. But like I just don't understand why they're making connections to these recent characters with the like Chompettes. That's what's confusing me here. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to learn. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. Oh, hello. Oh, let's end this boss battle. Should have kept the door locked. What do the Chompettes do?
Hey, as leader of the Chompettes, can't leave you hanging. All of us are ready to help you out here. I see you've ignored my warning to watch out for that knife. Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again. Chompettes, help out.
Also, the fact that, like, they were kids, like, they talked about how kids were being killed by the butcher. And, like, it would make sense why the Chompettes are so kind of childish and always want to, like, play games and whatnot. But Cabbage just filled you with hope. You gained 5 HP. Fun. You started to bleed. Are you talking to yourself again? Karen clenches the knife. So, yeah. She can't see the Chompettes. No one can, probably. You're going to taste better than Anatoly. Your arm is bleeding. Can I fight back? Karen licks her lips. Will you fit in the cauldron? You try throwing a punch. Karen easily dodges it. It'd be best to watch out for that knife. Karen goes completely silent. Should have kept the door locked. No. Slashes you with her knife. Karen swipes at you but missed. Stand still. Karen looks you dead in the eyes. Karen laughs at you. Won't be burying you. You stumble on the wall, nearly breaking a bone with the impact. Pathetic. Looks like Karen is plotting her next attack. See, like, I don't understand. Well, I can gain HP from the chompettes, but the cut is deep. You'll need to be treated if you make it out of this alive. Karen catches her breath. Karen readies the knife. You're going to taste better than Gregor. You should have kept the door locked, yeah.
Hey, it's me, Onion. No crying down here, okay? Let me look at those wounds. Blood, gross.
Your eyes begin to water.
What did I tell you about crying? You got this, champ. Good luck.
Onion's words make you feel a little bit better, but only a little bit. You gain fine. How am I supposed to do this? You started to bleed. Are you talking to yourself again? Yeah. I'm gonna die. I don't really care who dies down here. You're both pretty awful. Good luck. Potato's words cut pretty deep. It does make you feel a little better, though. You gain... Yeah, I'm only getting 5. Looks like Karen... Yeah, they're still making it seem like Karen's confused. Like, why is he talking to himself? I'm secretly everyone's favorite chompette, but... I owe all of this to my cousin, Cornbread. Raziel. Okay, so we got an actual name on Cornbread. Which is he another victim? You point out that Raziel was one of Onion's relatives. Oh. It's getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is it not Raziel then? Is Onion my sibling? You shake your head. Oh. Good luck. Damn. They're also losing their memories, so that may be why they like kind of like just be friendly with me, because like they're losing their memories of being killed by me. And like some moments it comes back and they start to freak out. Like with Raspberry, like she's like, my god, you can't creep up on me at points, but then she's happy the next. Like it's like that kind of thing. Mumbling to herself, catches her breath. Should have kept the door locked. Raspberry. Always marry Raspberry is a lie created by Cabbage. You know me by now, and I've never acted merry. Correct? You nod. Are you going to devour the red-haired woman when you win? Or leave her corpse to stink of the basement? We both know your answer. Let's end this. You feel a flood of emotions from the chompettes. Anger, sadness, joy, determination. Your bones feel quicker, like your reflexes are improved. The chompettes have imbued a second wind inside you. You get ready for Karen's next attack. Oh. Oh. That's a veiny arm, bro. Oh, am I gonna... Oh. Damn. That happened so fast. I want my knife back. But it has a picture of Potato with a knife. So that's even more like... They talked about how Karen took my knife as the main character. But then they put a picture of Potato with a knife. I'm so confused. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of decaying flesh here is nauseating. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below, making this room feel enormous. You can't see their eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. The staircase in the center winds downwards, spiraling into the abyss. You're getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you reach the bottom. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. Ooh, that's Mariah. Oh, it's everybody. Yeah, that's Holly and Gregor. Oh, you guys do not look good. Back together again. Drowned and dissected. The Butcher of Hope has returned. Butcher of Hope? He wasn't called that. Where's Karen? Lost in the abyss. Her rage blinds her. Ravenous, completely ravenous. She will never be able to move on. Bound to this cabin by you, she will never escape. Those that die in the cabin are bound to different roles. Fleeing west did nothing. Victims will always gravitate to this cabin. Always find a way to you. You wretch. You abomination. You horror. Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. I'll never forget you. Cooking companions. Okay. Okay. But like, I'm not getting any wrap up here. I'm kind of still very confused. Like, can I get like something here? Anything? Wait, cornbread artist. Turnip? Who the hell's turnip and cornbread? I'm like, I want to know. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I know there's like different stuff you can do. Like, you could still go to the path of like, oh, let's talk to just Anatoly. Let's talk to just Mariah. And then, I mean, I don't know if we have enough time to build up all of Mariah's hearts before she leaves. And then, like, we could, like, try just talking to Gregor. Try just talking to, Karen. Like, I'm trying to see, like, what we could do. Huh. When is this end? Please. I wish they gave it, like, allowed us to skip. Junji Ito? Junji Ito? I'm sorry. What? Special thanks to Markiplier, every Twitch and YouTube streamer, and you. Why did they thank Junji Ito? I guess maybe the inspiration? Or did, like, not done yet, achievement unlocked. My VTuber is like literally fucking 8 FPS again. Okay, it's better now. Okay. You're talking upstairs. Thieves? Your flaying knife. You grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. You'll eat well tonight. Oh, more. Oh. Oh, is this like when they arrived? Is this a loop? Like he keeps living the characters' deaths? The four look completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? You clear your throat and ask the questions you've asked thousands of times. So this is literally like a thing that happens. Like people just come to this cabin because they either get lost or they're like just dragged, like they're called here, kinda. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent? That is such a weird question to ask. Wouldn't they be immediately like, what the fuck? We were technically sent. Anatoly, we came on our free will. The woman looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. What does Anatoly mean they were sent? Does it mean like... Well, I know they're all from Ukraine. Like, did they get deported from Ukraine or something? Or like kicked out of Ukraine? Or like had to leave for some reason? You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you, as they should be. Wasn't that trail steep? Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. You already know the rest of the story now, right? Wrong. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. If you survive, you will gain some additional insight to the world of Cooking Companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and a Chompets Only event. This mode is mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock the Chompets Cabin courses, a Chompet Only event free of humans. For the true Cooking Companions experience, this mode should be played in a pitch-black room with headphones. Why would they make like a nightmare mode that could lead to more lore and then just call it a joke? I feel like this isn't gonna just be a joke. If you still need to max out your relationships, don't worry. You'll get to do so in the New Game Plus. Okay, so we can go back and like talk to like just Anatoly or just Gregor or just Karen or Mariah. You should really make a manual save right now. Don't hesitate. Okay. Save game. Let's do that. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing, Dear Dream Studios. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. Oh. This is my room. I didn't even get to look around the rest of the bathroom. Do you see how dark it is? What the fuck? It's cold. But I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? Run. I want to run, please. I am scared. I'm also scared. You wake in a cold sweat. We haven't had anything like that happen before, and I was not ready for it. What the hell? Your surroundings feel completely different. And there's Mariah's ghost. Is nightmare mode just like me having nightmares? Like actual nightmares? Mariah's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Oh. This will take ages to clean. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. Okay. So, like I said with the dreams, and like I'm thinking those are more of his like victims, that definitely just made me think like that's true, because remember we had a dream where we tried to push people into an oven, but like in the end we ended up like being the one that got pushed into the oven because we like they just fucking pushed us in an oven. But like that's what I'm like thinking, like I found you. Also, I totally can't hear anything because my headphones are so scuffed. It's okay. Is my audio working? No, you got me scared that my audio isn't working. I know it's not. I mean, it's not just your headphones. I get that. It's not just your headphones. Oh, yeah, okay. Quiet. Shush me. I don't like hearing you. I'm gonna try and fix them real quick, but I'm so excited to catch a stream. Oh my god. Yee. No, go ahead. You can take all the time you need. We are in hell. No, I'm playing Cookie Companions, and apparently I finished, like, the main game, but there's more, like, stuff and lore and secrets, and then they're, like, they just put me right into a nightmare mode, which, like, I have no idea what's happening here. You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. I love how we just see a bloody ass kitchen and go, you know what? Right now is a great time for a nap. Yeah. Oh, great. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. So are they making me, like, see this? Or are they, like, just putting blood everywhere to, like, torture me? Oh, cool. Day question mark. Love that. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Oh. Karen isn't here. What's that noise? It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Karen. No reply. You head over to investigate. Nobody's there. Cool. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing, Karen? Still missing? What? Someone is tapping on the window. Oh. Anatoly, what big eyes you have. And might I say, the removal of your nose and mouth has very much made your complexion really stick out, you know? I can't get... Oh, I love Anatoly? Question mark? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. I love how, like, when no one else is here, I just end up like waking up for a few minutes, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep. Wait, like I literally don't eat. I don't do anything. I literally, it's like I'm in a depressive just like I'm like super depressed. I mean, I feel that. I relate to that. But like it also makes me think like, is he like really holding this much guilt? Cuz like I would feel like this would be a reaction to like all the guilt he's holding on like to these victims. And like after he's killed like so many people, like it's like starting to get to him. And like the way he's like saying, "Oh, they're being more bold about it," but I feel like he's just getting more, you know, guilty, like feeling more guilty about it. Oh, 616, cool. At least it's not 6, you know, fucking... I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh. The sheets are drenched in sweat. Hello again, Mariah. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. Oh. Do you see that? Down in the corner, the right corner? In the floorboard? Bro. Oh my god, no. It feels like 3 a.m. I think I have to restart my computer, so I'll be back. My audio is so whack. It's okay. Nothing is moving around the bed anymore. Oh, well, I see something. Oh, it's gone. Yep, she's gone now. Just your imagination again. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. You head to the basement door. Like, why do you wake up suddenly at 3 a.m. after, like, hearing noises, and then you go, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the basement door, where all the people I killed are, you know? To just, like, make it worse, you know? Is Karen still alive? A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. Ugh. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh, I'm in the bathroom. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Also, the fact that, like, we were in the bathroom when this nightmare mode started, and we got this new face of a new character. And he's talking about, this is my room, like... So, like, is someone, like, specifically haunting the bathroom that we don't know? Like, this character that we haven't learned about? Or is it me? Is, like, the bathroom my original room or something? For some reason? Did one of them hide the key in here? Where do you want to check first? In the garbage can under the sink, inside the mouse hole under the tub, in the garbage can under the sink. You check the garbage can underneath the sink. It's empty, like your soul. Alright. Under the tub. Mouse poops and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. Inside the mouse hole? This mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. That's what I've been noticing. There's a mouse hole in almost every scene. And we know the Chompettes, like, use the mouse holes to, like, walk around. But I'm wondering, like, why would he make them, like, specifically just for the Chompettes to walk through? Even though the Chompettes aren't fucking real, you know? The Chompettes are, like, in his, like, mind. Like, did the Chompettes do this? No, I feel like you did this. You look in the bag of the garbage can, just like a gigantic spider back here. Disgusting. There's some scratches on the side of the tub. I can see them. What happened there? Wasn't there a dream we had, a nightmare we had about drowning? Like, there was something on our, like, back, and we kept trying to get it. And we were gonna try and drown it by getting in water because we couldn't reach it, but then we just ended up drowning. I feel like all the nightmares have connections to, like, his victims and how he killed them. What happened there? The hole itself is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? We have a flashlight? It might aggravate whatever horror lies in wait. Stick your arm in the mouse hole? No. He has got to be in that mouse hole. You gather your courage and prepare to put your entire arm in the mouse hole. Why did you give me a choice if you're just gonna fucking do it anyway? Fuck. You slowly put your entire arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilly presence of something behind you. The key is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. What? You're literally being haunted, and you literally just felt something push the key into your hand in a mouse hole. And you're just gonna be like, yep, this is a great time to take a piss, you know? Celebratory piss. What? What is this? I'm so confused, bro. Oh my god. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. What? The key has fallen into the toilet. You know, this is why we don't take a piss after finding a weird key in a mouse hole that someone pushed into your hand. After you heard voices. Reach in the filthy toilet and get the key? Yes. This is the only way to get out of the bathroom. I can finally hear. Welcome back. We are still in hell and I'm scared. The only way to get out of the bathroom. You plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. So what you missed is we woke up in this bathroom. The door is locked. And we found a key in a mouse hole, and someone had pushed the key into our hand in the mouse hole. You know, normal, you know. You always have your little friend in the mouse hole or something. And then we took a celebratory pee, where we proceeded to drop the key into the toilet. Not the locked door. You plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping blindly. This is fine. This is fine. It must have gone down the pipe. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Hi, Raspberry. Oh, wow. You really put your hand into a filthy, backed up toilet, huh? This seems to be a new low for you. Are you finally gonna wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh, wow. Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for such a terrible life. So Raspberry definitely has, I think, the most hatred towards us for some reason. I'm wondering if we killed her in a horrible way or something. Also, Raspberry's color doesn't match any of the original characters. So, I thought she would be Karen, but, her color is more pink than red that Karen has. So, I'm wondering, who Raspberry is. How, big of a victim she was to, That key wasn't even for the bathroom door. That was the key to the Chompettes treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. Cabbage told me I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. Raspberry unlocked the bathroom door. Wow. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. She also keeps calling me a wretch. I don't know. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. I want more lore. I want to find out who the Chompettes are to me. And, if they're connected to the original characters. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. So now we're, doing the whole Karen sequence over again? It's such a cute Raspberry, though. They're all cute. They're called the Chompettes. There's a cabbage, bread, a bread loaf, Raspberry, potato, and onion. And they call themselves the Chompettes. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Bread loves to tell bread jokes. He always talks about how he has a cousin named Cornbread who taught him all these jokes. And apparently Cornbread's in the game, but I haven't met him yet, and I want to find him. You begin your descent. That's so cute. Stop. The spirits aren't active right now. You continue downward. Oh, don't with that laugh. No. The walls down here throw dirt suit. Thank you for following. Thank you. I'm so sorry it's during this scary stream. It's nothing. You keep moving downward. Are we not gonna run into them? Oh wait. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Oh no, is it gonna be different this time? Before there was no jump scares, but... Oh, don't, not... Thank you for following. That scared the shit out of me. Why is nothing happening? Stop! Fucking Christ. Thank you for following. Just another effing Lumney. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Lumi, not Lumney. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was... That scared... The notification that someone followed scared me more than the actual game. I was waiting for a jump scare. And even then, they fucking tricked me out. A false alarm. Are the spirits below going to spring a trap on you? Yeah, I don't know why they're not coming out. What happened? So, like, we're walking down into, like, a basement. And, like... There's like moments where it's like someone's approaching or whatever, and you know, like it like starts to zoom in and get like real quiet, and like I was thinking there was gonna be a jump scare this time, and like it was just the stupid notification that you followed, and it scared me. You continue downwards. Oh yay, the bloody part of the section, you know. We went through the, you know, the stone part. I thought my dogs barking were some noises in the game. Sorry, you're gonna hear them bark. You hear something in the distance. Oh, I heard that. What was those noises? Why is it not doing anything? Oh. I don't like how this game plays with me. Oh, please don't have anything pop out. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Is that Spanish? I don't know how to read Spanish. Estao... I don't even know. English, please. I know. English, please. Esta con frio? You shake your head. Oh. Vamos... Vamos... Isn't, like, come? Vamos? Or, like... I don't know. Conversar. Probably conversation, or, like, talk or speak. Like, with each other. More, I don't know. I don't know Spanish, or if this is even Spanish. It might not be Spanish. It might be some other... Sombra... No, I don't recognize anything. Oh, my phone! Fucking scared the shit out of me. I'm too jumpy right now. Go on violent. I'm silent. Violent. Probably Japanese. No, it's definitely not Japanese. It's definitely like a Latin language. Ah, what are those noises? I've never seen that character in this game. Just letting you know. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? My character has never been in this game. You hold your breath and continue downward. Oh god. Yeah, let's just get it even more bloody up in here. Something is approaching. Ooh, what is that? No, what is... This game is purely fictitious. any shape or form. Why? When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Oh, what? Don't get up before Saturday. What? You take the Saturday note with you. Taking notes. Oh, 2 out of 5. That means there's more notes. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under mouths of ocean. I love the overlay, by the way. It's the cutest. Thank you. I recently revamped the stream because I wanted to match my avatar. And I found this cute overlay on Etsy and I'm in love with it. You continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the... Alright, don't be burping in my left ear right now, bro. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Oh god. Maybe I should save here. North. Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. This area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out a door at the end of this hallway. Oh. You have a bad feeling about opening it, though. Open it? How are you gonna say, I have a bad feeling about opening it, but then I'm gonna open it? Yes. Oh! Well, there's the Junji Ito inspiration. You wake in a cold sweat. Pandora's box right there. You're at the 4 doorways again. Oh, okay. So it just brings me back. Let my love open the door to your heart. South. This room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. There's a door at the end of this hallway, but it's so hot you feel like you're going to pass out. Oh, what is this art style? You slowly open the door a crack and peer inside. Vines cover the entire ground. Oh! You wake in a cold sweat. I'm kind of thrown off with this new art style, bro. You're lying in the middle of the 4 directions. Which way do you want to go? East. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Okay, well that leads to Karen, so I wanna load back here. And instead of going east, I wanna go west. Your eyes struggle to see down this hallway. You strain your eyes to make out an outline of a door. Oh. You slowly open it. Oh! No! Don't dead. Open inside. You're lying in the middle of the 4 directions. Okay, I guess we're gonna go see Karen again. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Alright, so... Oh, it just skipped the battle. We didn't even do the battle this time. And I stab you? Yeah, I stab. Oh yeah, keep stabbing that bitch. Yep. Make sure she's dead. That's some nightmare fuel right there. Oh my god. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. Bitch, I stabbed that bitch 6 times. How is she still alive? You follow her to the room in the east? Oh no, this is the door to open. Oh. Girl. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah. Anatoly. Gregor. Karen. How did she escape? I'll never forget you. The nightmare is over. Achievement unlocked. Oh my god. I'm even more confused than the original ending. What's this new song?
Nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end.
It does. You know, cooking companions? It's because it's named that because we literally cooked our companions. We killed everyone and ate them.
Cooking time is so much fun.
Oh my god, this song.
Nothing bad could happen.
It's like Dougie Dougie Literature Club. Yeah, exactly.
Please do refrain
From going in the basement.
cooking companions. Your life just
Oh my
might
god.
end.
Your life just might end. Oh my god. Dear Dream Studios, thank you for this masterpiece. Only a cookie companion would let... The Chompette's Cabin courses! Hell yeah! Oh my god. Starring Bread, Potato. See, Potato still has that knife. I'm still wondering if Potato is like... Was he like a partner in crime kind of thing?
Hello.
Oh god. Get ready for Cabbage and Onion's voices.
Hello! Welcome to Chompette's Cabin Courses. We missed school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like.
Let's just roll with it, alright? Roll with it? Thanks, Bread.
Just playing.
Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Oh, me too. Fucking Christ. I'm so used to switching between voices because they get really fucking serious and then really cartoony.
Aren't you excited, Potato?
No. I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. So, okay! No, that's actually good lore! Bro, I'm like getting to the point where I'm thinking Potato is us. That we're just kind of like imagining as a separate, like our more evil version of, like, we're kind of manifesting into him, like into like a physical body, even though it's not physical, it's like literally mental, but like we're seeing our more evil self of us, like as like the killer here, but we're putting him in Potato's body, basically. So we kind of like, it kind of helps with the guilt of like killing all these people. I'm sorry, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. If you guys would have watched the game beforehand, like, you would understand, kind of. It's still really confusing, but like, right now you probably have no idea what I'm talking about even. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far.
Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back?
You three are terrible at whispering.
A cabbage.
They never learn their inside voices, Potato.
Cabbage looks you right in the eyes.
There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chompette's Cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that.
Cabbage.
That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything.
No silly humans to interrupt anything. Am I not human? Or are they just kind of excluding me because they don't... They're like talking about the others. Listen, you guys are gonna have to deal with my theorizing shit because I'm a big theorizer. You ask about dead humans. Great! Great first topic.
Ghosts aren't real, silly.
Then what are you guys? You ask about...
That's enough.
Okay.
Cabbage.
No questions about ghosts today.
Onion.
Save it for a practicing medium, Stinky.
Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Boo Berry! You need to get Bread a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Not gonna lie, the onion has my heart. Look at his little top hair. Yeah, the little swoop. Let the learning begin! You decide to listen to the trumpets, although you have the feeling something else is at play.
Cabbage.
For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven.
One of us was baked into a crust. I have a feeling Raspberry may be the one that was put into the oven. You threw half it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you.
That's enough. I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum.
Ooh, cabbage.
Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of the Earthly Delights, where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below.
Thank you for following, Not So Godly. Oh my god. I was not expecting this many follows. Thank you. Welcome also. Also, what was the line I just read? Oh my god, hey Godly. Where Birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below? Fun.
Yikes!
When, oh god, I just like weirdly freaked out the text there.
Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole.
I tried to tell all my pals that you're so close to a fiddly. No! Really? Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude. You didn't have to do that. Oh god, here we go. Raspberry. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul. Clung to all linens in the cabin. Absolutely revolting.
Cabbage.
Raspberry.
Affiliated Queens? Oh my god. No need to thank me. Oh my god, you deserve it. No, I don't. I don't. I really do wish I could like stream as a job, man. It's so fun, but like, yes, you douche. Oh my god.
Need to speak with you for a minute in private.
Oh. The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. Could you imagine just like this is like human-sized door and you just see a little Cabbage and Raspberry hopping to the door and then, you know, they go in and it just slams shut. They don't have arms or anything, but it just slams shut. Yeah, because I'm imagining it, you know. It's normal, right? You know? You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. They have the Force, and that's truly terrifying. Oh my god, actually. Bread, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
It was more like a stalling.
Cabbage and Raspberry joined the group again.
Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say?
There is, Cabbage! You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will.
Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chompette Cabin courses. Did you learn anything this time?
Or did you just loaf around? Haha. Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. What?
Really loosens up the meat off those old bones. Huh? Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. So they're coming back to the fact that all the hints, like, at how I killed them, I guess. Team Onion? Hashtag Team Onion? Yes! Justice for Onion! We gotta figure out how we killed Onion to give him justice. Still leftovers in here. Oh wait, I didn't get to see that. Wait, can I go back? How did I go back before? Okay. Okay, dig in. That's what he said. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you? Or did you eventually feel remorse? So I'm guessing I'm an old man now. Because I was killing for a while. With that, I forget what the date was on that newspaper clipping, but like it was like back like years ago. That's enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Lesson plan. Now we're back to the fucking... Oh no, I skipped it that time. Great. Okay, thank you. Thank you, dear dream, for letting me skip it that time. I think my mom opened my door and then closed it. Welcome to New Game Plus. Okay, so we are in New Game Plus now. That's good. Also, they literally told me that I should think of that all as a joke. Really? To not take it seriously? Dude, that was like the most lore we've got. This playthrough will have different dialogue, events, and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. But Mariah doesn't. Are we still... Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save file right now for this shorter playthrough. Okay. We can overwrite that one because... Oh, okay, so you can't max Mariah no matter what. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoyed your experience. Oh, almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated? Oh, okay. No, that's great. Just kidding. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, we're starting right where Mariah leaves. Karen, and Anatoly, and Gregor. I'll keep us alive. So basically what happened in the first straight playthrough is these people come to this cabin and I'm the cabin owner and they needed like a place to stay because they got lost because it's raining and the floodwaters are rising. So they asked to stay here and I say, yeah, sure. And we end up getting stuck in the cabin. We're kind of like locked in because of the floodwaters and we end up running out of food. And at this point we made a decision to send someone out to try and gather food or find help. And Mariah was the one who was voted to go out. So she is leaving the cabin right now. I'll keep us alive. I promise. Well, she did end up keeping us alive because, like, after she left, we, in the middle of the night, went out and killed her. And then we cut up and ate her body. Normal friend shit, right? Everyone watches as Maria leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Dear Dream Studios present. Is this game... What is this game? I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy.
Oh god, we woke up the bathroom? After the three go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. Okay, so we didn't wake up this time in the bathroom. We've probably waken up in the bathroom like 3 times in this in the first playthrough. Or not even the first playthrough, throughout the game. Oh, and there goes the light. The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. Hey, you know, I'm gonna explore over here real quick. The bathtub is filthy. It will need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. Oh, shit, wait. May 4th, 1794. This notice shall serve as a summons to the Zakopane court. Okay, so the butcher was the butcher of Zakopane. You are being accused of the following crimes: public disturbance, foul language, and demeanor, refusal to testify at a previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Sincerely, Judge Constancy Lewis. I don't know how to, I'm sorry. You take the court summons letter with you. Taking notes. Okay, that was the 3rd note out of 5. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. Wait, no. I didn't get the fucking... this time I didn't click it first because I wanted to fucking look around this time. And now I missed the main thing. Time to surprise the others. Disgusting is my Elo and League. Oh, and there's the meat. You take out the cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. So basically, this is Mariah. Part of Mariah. Oh, why is it shaking? Oh no, this didn't happen. You cooked meat. Okay. Alright. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The 3 are looking at you, salivating. No, I thought we stabbed her, or maybe it's another... So, this is New Game Plus, so we're going back to the beginning and playing through again to see... Because there's new stuff, new dialogue, new scenes, like, new stuff, like, all that. And, like, new directions, like, we're gonna be friending, Anatoly and Gregor more. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. So yeah, they blame me because I didn't ration the food at first, because I didn't realize that we would be stuck in my cabin, you know. But like, so we cut up Mariah, and we're keeping her body in the basement to ration it. I understand. Thank you. Also, if you notice, I was making a theory because, like, if you notice, all their names, except Karen's, but, like, Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor, all their names match the colors to the chompettes. Like, Anatoly's matches onions, and he's, like, made comments that, like, make me think that he might be onion, but then there's, like, a whole thing, like, why, like, the chompettes are supposed to be past victims. Anyway, I'm getting too into it. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. So, like, immediately they kind of figure out, like, we kind of, like, killed Mariah and started cooking her. So, you know, Anatoly had a crush on Mariah. So, you know, he took it the worst. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... And then Gregor goes off. Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns, looking choked up. I left you some meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Anatoly is such a crying baby. No, leave. Actually, that would make sense if he's Onion. I'm sorry. It just popped in my head. It worked so well. Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Okay, so here we go. So before, we were so close to leveling up fully filling out Anatoly's hearts, but we ended up screwing it up near the end, so I'm going to try Anatoly again. You knock on the door first. Anatoly? You weren't in this bathroom the first time. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? Okay, so this is great. This is great that we start off with 3 hearts with them. Your relationship is stronger. That makes everything easier. Then we can, probably level them both up. You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Oh my god, the cabinet down there. You see that face? There was, in the first playthrough, I kept seeing, flashes of images and being like, what the fuck was that? And now they're actually, showing them more. But, down in that cabinet, yeah, there's a face. Damn, she's gonna dump him, just like my ex did to me. Expected? Oh my god, no! The hunger is now permanent within them. I'm so sorry. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. We've waited? Wow. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Typical woman behavior. How about they make dinner for a change? Yeah. How about you guys make dinner? Huh? Huh? Leeches. Oh my god. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. Do I dream? We were having lots of weird dreams before. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a... Okay, so this is the same dream we had. So it's basically we're having a dream where we're talking to a blacksmith. And he talks about how he can forge anything and whatnot. But so you have a bad eye, and so you say, hey, can you forge me a new eye then? And he ends up roping you up, ties you to a chair and all that, and then he ends up taking a hot poker and jabbing out your eye. Throws you backwards if you're in a victim. I'm trying to see if there's anything new. The smell of decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat. Okay. Yeah, and then they show a little image of... Okay, so that was the same. I was expecting maybe some changes, but it's fine. We've had so many changes already. Okay. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? Over here, there's something here. I remember seeing that the first time. That's the same. The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everybody is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Oh, here we go. These weird faces were in the first one too. I fucking hated this scene. Good morning, big guy. Also, Anatoly calls Gregor big guy, and Gregor calls Anatoly little guy, which I kind of think is really cute. I think we should have another piece of that meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted. Gone just like my last relationship. Dude. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. His face? I know! Bro, it gets worse. They all have creepy faces. You cut it into squares. He's had a rough night. Yeah, you know, sometimes just bad sleep does that to you, man. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. Honestly, me too. Oh my god, little man is starving. Like a duck does when eating bread. And it totally creates ripples in the broth using the spoon. He isn't eating. See, this man acted like he was starving, and then he's not eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. Okay. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly, yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. So yeah, basically, this happened in the first playthrough too. So basically, now that they're out of meat, you know, what a coincidence. Let's send out Anatoly to go look for Mariah, you know, because Mariah's definitely out there, you know. And we're definitely not gonna end up going out at night and killing Anatoly now. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. This broke my heart because they all know by now what's like happening here. They get the gist, okay? And literally Gregor's like literally betraying his friend, his little guy. And he's going, yeah, you should go out so you can get killed and we eat you. Like, what? Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. It's because of his attitude. I think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy. Okay. Fun. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. Also, they're all from Ukraine, I believe, so you're gonna hear a lot of Ukrainian whispering and like talking. Something is approaching. This hasn't happened before, I don't think. Oh no, this did. Because Potato. Time to wake up. You ask Potato where the chompettes are. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread. They've moved on. just us now. I think we're alone now. Achievement unlocked. Wait, did they pass on? You know how I was telling you about how, like, I think they're all, like they're past victims and they've been haunting him. So, like, they actually left now? The way it always should have been. And I'm still thinking Potato is, like, his manifestation of his eviler self into him. No, my onion! I'm sorry you didn't have more screen time of Onion. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Day 10. Day 10. Okay, day 10. You have a strange dream. You're walking down the steps when you trip and fall. I think this is the same. No. No, wait, I don't remember this. You snap every bone on the way down, landing in the basement as a withering pile of flesh and bones. The whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears. You wake in a cold sweat. So I'm guessing that's definitely me picturing myself getting trapped in the basement in sort of ways, because I break every bone and can't walk. But, like, I get trapped in the basement, and then the ghosts that surround me from my own killings end up, you know, torturing me. Cats, please. Please? Please. Something smells terrible in the living room. Anatoly puked in one of the corners. See, in the first playthrough, it just said someone puked in one of the corners. Now they're specifying it's Anatoly. And I know this is a dumb detail to point out. You leave it there so the others will question his fortitude. Before we cleaned it up to save them the embarrassment. Wow. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was? Anatoly is playing dumb for the group. See, that wasn't there either last time. Now, why are we, like, getting on Anatoly's case now? That's weird. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. Ooh. Ew. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Alright, we're gonna be... Okay, so this is where I messed up last time. So I have to chat with Anatoly by the basement. But he starts asking questions about, like, what's in the basement? And, like, do you know what's in there? And I said yes last time, that I knew what was in there. And that's where it kind of, like, ruined everything. So I'm gonna, like, pretend I don't know what's in there and, like, try and keep his trust. Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Oh! Wait, that actually... Why? We didn't even get the choice to make. Gregor told me he's heard Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside, but at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you? Oh, this is a new option! Anatoly, I'm here for you. Thank you. Achievement unlocked. Anatoly analysis. Staying in this cabin is messing with my head. I feel so lost some days. When I was 6, My father asked me to put flowers on the grave of our dead dog. That dog was very special to him. Helped him find food during the war. When he came back injured, he brought the dog to meet my mother, who was pregnant with me. He truly loved that dog. I carried a vase filled with flowers with me into the forest and took a left when I should have gone right. I was lost for one full day, wandering through the forest, crying and panicked. I foolishly skipped breakfast that day, so I was desperate at this point. I tried to, but I couldn't recognize any plants to eat. So I tried eating some random plant I found in the woods, but I upchucked all of it. I was humiliated when I stumbled back to my house. I'll never forget my father running up worried. And I was still holding the vase with flowers in it. My entire shirt stained with puke. After that experience, I study obsessively my mother's collection of foraging books, so I would never starve in the wilderness again. Thank you for absolutely everything. You nod, calling everyone together for a meeting. Okay, so that scene, we got a new scene with Anatoly about him confessing about his dad and whatnot. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen. Yes? Whoa. Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Anatoly has left the cabin. No! How does he just accept it? I don't know! That's what I'm talking about. Like, they just accept it. I mean, like, really? Like, what's he gonna do? If it comes down to, like, his refusal, they'll probably get desperate enough just to, like, Gregor probably could overpower him so quickly, and then they could just kill him there. Like, I mean, like, really, what choice does he have? Like, he's in a room with, like, people who are starving. One is a butcher killer, serial killer, and one is Karen, who is also kind of crazy with a knife. So, like, really? Yes?
Clothes are in the drawer.
Okay, thank you. But like, what is he gonna do if he refuses? Like, really? Poor baby boy, my heart! See you soon, little guy. See, even Gregor knows that he's next. Like, he's gonna be the last victim. And, like, he's accepting it, too. She's so smug about it. Yeah, like, she's so smug about it. She's just happy that she's gonna get to eat again. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Oh, achievement unlocked. Absent Anatoly. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Were they fruity? I believe so. I believe so. Definitely. The way they call each other little guy and big guy. It's sad. Crying, no! Aww. You shut your eyes quickly, falling asleep. Ooh. No, thank you. You hear a scraping from the floor. Trying to see if I can see anything. Oh, hey. The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Sometimes staying silent works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later. What a terrible perspective Potato has provided. The Chompets never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Okay, so this dream we had, and this dream is just basically me, like, preparing to cut up Anatoly, literally. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever is coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. I still don't know what was approaching him. Like, when we wake up in the kitchen, I believe. If it's still the same. Yeah. Oh. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk, or you found some meat? So yeah, it's the same so far. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to cook breakfast for everyone. I also am thinking that, like, he's, like, repressing the memory of actually killing the people. Because he'll, like, wake up and be like, oh, did I sleepwalk? Oh, what happened? Like, but then he'll wake up with, like, meat, you know? So, like, I'm thinking, like, maybe he's, like, not realizing he's killing everyone when he is. Cutting each slice fairly thin. I mean, he realizes, like, afterwards, but, like, in the moment, he doesn't, like, realize that he's, like, going and killing them or something. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. Ugh. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ack. Ack. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. What a gremlin. Oh my God. I love that you call Karen a gremlin. No, because she is. She's really a fucking gremlin. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls under the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen, after one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now, it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. So I have a feeling Karen, like, we're into, like, cutting up people to eat them, but, like, I feel like Karen's just interested in, like, necropsy. Like, just, like, messing with people's dead bodies, probably. I don't think maybe necrophilia, but, like, you know, probably just, like, the fact of, like, getting to mutilate a body probably turns her on. Not turns her on, but, like, that's what she's interested in to learn about, probably. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Say nothing, yes, no, why don't you do it? I think say nothing is a new option. Work on him? Leave him alone. Oh my god, I know, right? Last time I said no. I don't know if anything changes if I say, like, anything else. So let me see. Say nothing. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that didn't do anything. You Carol in the kitchen. Yeah, let's go back. Load game. Why don't you do it? I need to psych myself up for what's next. This is my first time, and I want it to be perfect. Oh, okay. What if I say yes? I knew you would. Thank you. You nod. She's learning quickly. It looks like Karen will remember that. Alright, so that gives a heart with Karen. Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid, and you add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come drink with us. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. Like, she just ate already? Damn. I know. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah. Let us toast to Anatoly and Mariah. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Oh my god. Karen, that is the worst thing you could say to him. Can't change that now. Ew, no! Gregor begins to weep. You're right. We're having it raw tonight, I know what they were going for with that line, but that didn't come out quite right. What? Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get awfully sick or... Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He swallows each bite with a wince on his face. Trying not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. Why? They were children? No! He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it. And Karen, what did you put in this water? Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor? Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Karen's liquid? I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. Hi. Gregor passes out cold. Thank you. I'll do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up, okay? You don't want to interrupt Karen with this. Okay, so let me go back because I don't want to do the Karen route. I want to do that sequence during the Karen route when we try and get her hearts up. But right now I want to go for Gregor. So I'm going to go to no. This is what I chose the first time. Typical Karen. Wait. I would kill Karen. Oh my god. Excuse me. Karen. Yeah, with an I for some reason. Typical Karen behavior. Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. The restraints should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor? Hi. Hey, Karen. What are you doing? Untie me! Oh my god! This will be over soon, Gregor. Be one with the force. Stop! Stop! Herg. May the force be with you. Tiny Karen, LMAO. Fuck you, Karen. Gregor's turns. Nobody loves you. You will die alone. Oh my god. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. I'm still confused why we went into Anatoly's bed instead of my own bed, but you fall asleep almost instantly. Day 12. A love triangle. Wake up, sleepyhead. Now, in the first one, she was in bed next to us, creepily watching us as we slept. That's not the face she had. That's not the face she had. You were having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you. And me? You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch. God damn, this bitch has the Attack on Titan face! Honestly. Oh, Gregor! Oh. Well. No. Gregor. Ooh. Ooh, okay, hey, I remember this sprite. Don't like this sprite. I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor? You tell Karen that Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him. Karen shuffles over to the basement door, opening the lock with a knife. Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. You explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. This is why she must go. Oh my god. The minute those 4 entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health? You nursed a weakened butcher back to health? What if I'm not the butcher? What if Potato's the butcher and I was like his partner in crime? Like I was probably this kid he picked up, or like not even picked up, but like I nursed him back to health because I felt sorry. And then he started to like get me into killing. Potato. Potato is a wise man. Potato may be a wise man, but he has a potato aim. Oh my god. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes downstairs, lock the door behind her with that deadbolt. Then let her rot. Karen, Potato might have made great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. You walk over to the basement door. Where's Karen? When are you fixing this hole? You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You lock the basement door. What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karen. Alright, and she's locked in the basement. She slips into the darkness. You climb on the couch to rest, waiting for the basement noises to become silent. Isn't Gregor's dead body still, like, on the couch, though? Like, we never moved him, you know? Okay. Wait, I thought we were already on day 12. That was supposed to be day 12. What the hell? Mariah was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? Eat a meal, look under the couch, the bookshelf. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders. Take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning? Bro. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. Okay, look under the couch. You know, it's a child's toy. How did this get under here? Wait, it's a small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. It looks like there's a name engraved on it. Raziel! Raziel! That's what Bread said about cornbread? That's his real name or something? Maybe Bread would want this. Okay, so we have that for Bread. You take another look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Okay, books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. Any more? Oh! Wasting time reading books? You were just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one? Potato nudges one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed. This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why. One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence and without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. For there are three kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. You take the singed book with you. I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. Achievement progress, taking notes, 4 out of 5. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything. That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. Eat a meal. Ooh. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. Oh. She escaped. Why are you so calm about this? And why is her face like that? Oh. You wake in a cold sweat. Okay, so I guess that was a nightmare? Wake up, sleepyhead. Ah! Fuck! You were having a nightmare. Oh, wow. The sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? You feel underneath you. Gross. You must have broke a fever because the sweat is everywhere. Okay, so I didn't piss myself. I'm just sweating really bad. Don't worry. We can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day out of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me. I have something to show you. You cautiously get up, following Karen out of the bedroom. The basement door was already open. I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement. You feel the cold presence of Karen behind you. Goodbye. Stop! Grab onto the railing. You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. LMAO. I love how the potato just pops up like that. Poor potato, sir. Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are you helping me, potato? Because I pity what you've become. You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Popping off. Something is approaching. Hey, Mariah. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. See, she mentions bread, which I didn't I didn't really think much of, But then her name is Brown, like bread's name. And so I started thinking maybe they're connected somehow. But then, why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice: beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. The walls, down here, the dirt and soot. Something is approaching. This is Anatoly. Oh no, this is Gregor. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware, Karen. Yeah. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. So with Anatoly, I didn't think the bread comment was anything to like be worried about. But with Anatoly, like with the names matching the colors, one thing, like Anatoly matches onions, but then also he starts making references to onions in his like talk. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh, I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. See, like, it's such a random, like, who wants to go out and pick onions? What? But, like, onion has blue name. Anatoly has a blue name. So, like, I feel like they're trying to connect the characters with the Chompettes, but, like, I'm still confused with it. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? I want onions. Take me, roly-poly. Only hashtag onion team. You survived this long, and now you need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh, she's just below us, waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but you won't be. Why were you nice to me? Did you want to prey on the weak? This is new. Or was I just another meal ticket? The whispers told me the truth. Hopefully someone ends this darkness soon. See you again soon. So we got a little bit more dialogue from Anatoly. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. Karen's grown stronger than you as of late. Consuming her friends has imbued her with a rage. She's lost in the abyss, and nothing but death can end this madness. I have hope you've prepared for what comes next. You can feel something creeping up in front of you.
Hello.
Oh, Cabbage! Wait! Oh my god, wait!
Hello!
Cabbage, what are you...
Cabbage.
It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes.
Oh, Potato was trapping them? You told me they were gone!
Chompettes, come out.
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Sometimes Mary Raspberry.
What lie did you tell them, Potato?
That you had moved on. It's my love, Onion.
Haha. Will you let us go?
You shake your head.
Someday, maybe.
So yeah, I'm definitely keeping them here by like thinking about them or whatnot. Chompettes, it's kind of like letting go of your guilt, but you can't sometimes.
Cabbage.
We can allow Karen to take over the cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky.
Did you see what? No. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut above you right now. Oh, I didn't get to see that last one. Oh, it's just him laughing. You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Oh, they're not going to help me this time? Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right? Okay, so... like Potato. I'm still here, Cabbage.
As punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No Chompette trial needed.
You got company down here, Potato. Oh, you got company down here, Potato. One of us should hide the key.
That's enough. No need to twist the knife. Good luck. Chompettes,
Dada.
let's help out.
Oh wait, are they helping me or? The Chompettes get in position behind you, ready for what's next. Okay, so they are helping. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. And then here's the battle. Let's end this. And it just skips it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nice. Can we not see the scary face again, maybe? Can we just see like the normal? Okay, normal face. Cool. Normal face. Cool. No scary face this time. Oh, this is new. Before she ran off. Oh, yes, finally. Wow. She just ended up dying. What did she think was gonna happen? Well, before in the first run, she actually escaped. There's a new one. Is Turnip's gonna be... Wait. Wait! I'm sorry, that's really loud. Wait! So they talked about how, like, anyone who is eaten is, like, safe to move on. And the people who were eaten were Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But then they said if anyone who is just killed in the cabin is turned into one of them. So now Karen is going to be added to the Chompettes. She's going to be... I saw earlier when I first finished the first playthrough, it said there was characters Cornbread and Turnip. And I was like, who the fuck is Turnip? But now Karen is going to be Turnip.
Cabbage.
Look, he's trying to speak. Don't be shy. Try again. Might take a few more days.
Welcome to the Chompettes, Turnip. Achievement unlocked. Here we go again. Cooking... Oh... New Game Plus, achievement unlocked. Cooking commit... But now it's all red. I mean, white, not red, sorry. It should be here in the... credits here, where it says, like, the voice... Not the voice, but, like... Well, maybe the voice. But, like, it said, like, something cornbread and... I don't know. It's probably... Cornbread and Turnip. It's probably the art for Cornbread and Turnip, because... Turnip didn't have a voice, like... Can we see? Turnip Cornbread artist, there we go. So yeah. That's kind of weird that they're just separate, there's a separate artist for those two sprites. But anyway, I'll skip that. Oh! We're back at the beginning.
Cabbage.
So... I guess I load my game from the thing. Let's look at our extras, because I think I'm going to end the stream for right now, because we still got to do Gregor's route, and we got to do Karen's route. But we got some cute Chompettes. Onion! Chompette profile. He'll make you cry, but also smile. Probably the MVP of the culinary world. Don't tell Cabbage that. Diameter 2.5 inches. Weight 4.34 ounces. Pro tip. You can peel an onion without crying by running it under cold running water. Fun fact. Onions contain sulfur compounds. Sulfur compounds. They kept talking about being stuffed in the oven. Yeah. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna turn the music down so you guys can hear me better. That's not it. Here, we'll just do that. Makes me cry because onions are simply cute. Cabbage. With so many cabbage dishes here, how could Cabbage not be the leader of the Chompettes? Heck, she's even in the logo. Just don't let her tell you to complete the history. To complete the history of Halapke? Diameter 8 inches, weight 39 ounces. Pro tip, for an easier time, cut the cabbage in half and then cut the halves into quarters. Fun fact, cabbage has been cultivated for more than 6,000 years. Wow. Wow. Bread. No need to butter him up. He'll listen to concerns and belly aching. Just don't let him get stale. Nobody likes him stale. Size, pretty big and pretty small. Weight, depends. Pro tip, don't eat too much of it. Fun fact, a combine can harvest enough wheat in 9 seconds to make 70 loaves of bread. Jesus. Raspberry, always merry, no exceptions. I think there are exceptions. She's definitely the sweetest of the bunch and will help you out in jam. Size, 36 inches. Just kidding, that's the plant height. Weight, 0.18 ounces. Pro tip, be sure it's a raspberry before eating it. Fun fact, there are over 200 different known species of raspberries, but only 2 are grown at a large scale. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, potato, profile, something seriously wrong with potato. He insists you learn the Harris-Benedict equation. Why? Diameter, 2.5 inches. Weight, 5.3 ounces. Pro tip, to peel them easier, use a knife and make a small ring around the center of the potato. Boil the potato for some time, then try peeling it. Fun fact, every day, over 1 billion people eat at least 1 potato. Mariah. Age 20, height small fry, energetic and always willing to learn. Mariah's can-do attitude is the glue that holds the group together. A lover of animals, her kind heart advocates for leaving them alone. Keeping tension simmered, particle physics. Stop the small fry. Fun size. Anatoly. Age 25. I didn't know he was 25. Neither pipsqueak or titan. Fun size! Here we go! Fun size! Anatoly's the fun size. Anatoly is rumored to be a worldly scholar, but that's bogus. He only pretends to read books. He never learned simple addition or subtraction, which is probably why he looks up to Mariah so much. Will you let Mariah have a taste? Or gobble him up for yourself? What? Skill herbology and illiteracy. How did he learn about herbology if he was illiterate? Gregor. Age 33. I didn't know that. Height, giant beanstalk tier. Always the optimist. Gregor likes splitting firewood, eating things in one gulp, and helping out his friends. Gregor's a rare guy with a heart of gold. Will you take it from him? Optimist. Can reach high shelves. Giant beanstalk. Aw. Karen, age 27. Height, super tall glass of water. Karen will chew you up and spit you out. If Gregor thinks the glass is always half full, Karen thinks the glass isn't full enough. Needs to be cleaned better and could probably use something stronger than water. She's one tough cookie and a difficult walnut to crack. Maybe you can marinate that away. Machiavellian nature has a knife. Those are her skills. Oh, we got recipes. Actual recipes? Holy shit. Oh, this is vegan. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Vegan borscht. Oh, this looks good. We're missing recipes, though. Lebanese style tabbouleh. Oh, here's all them being happy in the first playthrough when we had food and we were all happy, go lucky. Not anymore. Oh, here are the dreams stuff. I love Mariah. She's so cute. She is. You only get to see this is the oven one where we got pushed into an oven. So you only get to see these pictures for a flash, but I'm glad they put them in the extras so we can look at them. Aw, here's Anatoly reading his book's upside down and he doesn't know because he's illiterate. Oh, I feel so bad. Here's the bathroom. Here's Mariah leaving. Oh, hey, I love that this is transparent and I didn't go into like a full screen of it. Oh, I guess these were her designs for Mariah's like scary version. This one, I think we were thrown into a pit of fire or something. Here's the outside, the floodwaters. Here's the blacksmith as he stabbed my eye out with a poker. Oh, here's character designs for Anatoly and his little squirrel friend. The squirrel is never mentioned, so I'm not sure if like the squirrel is imaginary. It's also like in a different art style than Anatoly is in. So like, I don't know. And then Anatoly leaving. Anatoly's oh, and here's the different designs. Oh! Oh! No, that's great. He's trying his hardest. And then Gregor. This is when the first playthrough, when we didn't get to do this time, but when Karen like tied him up and started cutting his stuff up, the next day we woke up and he was missing his arm and his arms and his legs and his arm. And he like talked to us, had like a very sad conversation and whatnot. And then before he died, he asked us to put a blanket on him. So that was real sad. Oh, Gregor. Oh, Gregor. Oh, I'm so sorry. And here's Mariah. Wait, her eyes are open and she doesn't have a smile in this one. But then... That's weird. That kind of freaked me out. Oh, here's her running animation at me before it cuts the cutscene. Here's her grabbing the... Oh, I have a very veiny and weird hand. Here's like getting ready to stab her. And then the stab. And then her... Ooh. I think hers is the most detailed and creepy. And this is what my cabin looks like when it's happy and sunny and not flooded. And you know, there wasn't no murders. Here's all the characters. All little chibi versions. That's cute. Karen with her knife. Aw. There's Mariah, Gregor, and Anatoly. Aw. No! No! You're kidding! Aw. Here's the bloody bathroom. Bloody kitchen. Sunset view of the cabin. The Chompens cabin courses. Starring cabbage, onion, bread, raspberry, and potato. Oh, here's this face. I fucking hated this one. The cottagecore life, eh? Yeah, that's not the cottagecore life I would want for him. Oh my god. If we woke up to this one down 6, number 6 here. Oh my god. I would have been screaming, bro. Different ones. 4, they just had her blacked out in the, like, blacked out her face. Oh my god, no! Not the boiling Mariah, man. And then, sad nighttime of the cabin. We're still missing some recipes, but I think we got all the oh no, we don't. We have these. And then... Wait, are these recipes? No, I think they are, because they're the knife and spoon. So we're missing recipes. I don't know where to get those. No, I'll accept my fate. Just don't let me wake up at that point. I know. If I woke up to that, I would just like be like, nope. Go back to sleep. Like, nope. Oh my god! What the fuck? That's never happened before. Did you see that? That was Mariah's like desecrated face. They're like, they show their chibis coming and popping up and all the time, but I never saw that before. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game, bro. This game has got me. Alright. No! Oh my god. Okay. We've been streaming for like 2.5 hours now, so I think I'm gonna end it here. But thank you so much for coming, and thank you for telling your friends. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, though. I hope we can be friends, and we can I don't know, hang out sometime. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And we'll end on Onion's cute little face. We have a cuter picture of Onion. Oh my gosh, of course. I'm always down to hang. Oh, thank you. This was a great game to stream, by the way. I know! It's so good. I was genuinely shocked. I know! I was so shocked. I was like, because, like, I heard about this game, and I kind of knew what was, like, I knew, like, that, like, it had to do with, like, cannibalism, but, like, the way it, like, went, the story, how it went, I was just like, what the fuck is happening the whole time? But, yeah, I'm gonna end it on Onion's face here. Onion, starring Onion. Because, of course, Onion's the main show here in this stream. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. But thanks for coming, and I hope, I want to watch more of your streams also. I got to definitely stop by more on your streams, but yeah, I'm going to end it. I'm going to actually end it this time. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night. I'm looking forward to more of your streams, so I'll be here. Good night. Good night. Take care. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye. Team Onion wins.